all my years of eating fast food burgers, Hardees Monster Thickburger is one of the biggest and most extreme that I have ever seen. This huge slab of meat is a guy's guy kind of burger.
The Monster Thickburger really is about the size of a phone book in a big city. It's 4.5 inches wide. That's a big burger. I don't even know how they get their mouths around that sucker.
To me, one of the coolest things about Hardees is how it started. It's the great American tradition of man reinventing himself. Like Colonel Sanders turning his gas station into a fried chicken empire. Wilbur Hardy was just an entrepreneur in the hotel business. He also happened to like big burgers. They're all he wanted to make. And he didn't care what people thought of that. So in 1960, he quit the hotel biz and opened the first Hardees.
Many fast food chains will market to families or mothers who bring children to the restaurant, but we've always been about talking to what we call young, hungry guys. These are the guys that love fast food the most. They're the most passionate about hamburgers.
At Hardees, the frat house of the fast food industry, their first manly hit was the Husky Burger. At a quarter pound, it was massive for its day. In the 70s, their Big Twin and Big Deluxe burgers were the first double patty burgers I can remember devouring. And they weren't just big. At a time when most chains were frying their burgers, Hardees was one of the first to offer the smoky backyard flavor of a charcoal broiled burger. By 1980, Hardees was the third largest burger chain in America. But with menu items ranging from roast beef to hot dogs to fried chicken, Hardees lost their way and their fan base.
Hardees really was kind of a jack of all trades and a master of none. We had everything you could imagine. So we knew to make a real difference and impact and really speak to this young, hungry guy target that we liked, we really needed to focus on something that we could be the best at.
But America loves a good old-fashioned comeback. By 2003, Hardees went back to burgers in a big way. Introducing the third of a pound thick burger. It was so popular that Hardees ditched most of its non-burger items on their menu. They upped the ante further in 2004, launching the Monster Thickburger. And once again, I was hooked on Hardees.
We knew that customers were looking for something that was even more decadent, even more indulgent.
And in a move that would have delighted Mr. Hardy himself, the press dubbed the Monster Thickburger a monument to decadence. In Grand Hardees tradition, they were unapologetic. CEO Andrew Puzder's response: "This is not a burger for tree huggers."
It's just this juicy, beefy, cheesy, bacony flavor that really young, hungry guys can't resist.